Hello. We should be live. Welcome back to another video. Uh, where this time we are gonna finish with. We got a call from Vinny. I accidentally continued the story a tiny bit because I wanted to see what Mega Stones were available. I didn't buy any, just wanted to see them. Basically, they just said thanks for our help and stuff, and now we have to go back to Hotel Z. So, yeah, we'll go back there. It appears Vinny has something important he needs to talk to you about. Yeah, I know. But yeah, well, let's go back there and see what's up. Do 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 do. Huh? Mhm. So, why Vinny call you over to quiz article? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue mega evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about rogue mega evolution reporting for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Yay! Strategy meeting. Let's go again. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first connection, Dragonite. Bird Sector 3, Tyranitar, and Starmie. Even when they haven't Mega Evolved, which means they'll be extremely tough customers when that's in. Feel up to this. Of course. Let's do this. MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. Yeah, but even with our help, these will be serious. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've got to networking together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. So to recap, we got 3 Pokemon. Yeah, we'll stake out each of their and support Chris from there. Up first, Dragonite for Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. Okay, so Dragonite, Night. I mean, you can put an eye on that Tyranitar and join Sector 4. And I stand by to handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 3. We always need to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Chris. I can handle it. Thanks, Chris. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. And we can do that. Once we get there. Boom, 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 boom. We'll do Starmie, I guess. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, boom. We go up there. Whee! But get that later. Get that later. Do do do. Do 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 do. And we're here. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever. And in this so no one's getting here. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Chris, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainer as strong as you two, I gotta be right. Come on then, follow me. What's up, Corbo? For goodness sake. Which imbecile let Civilian Watson here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Felipe, hi! What are you doing here? We receive word Pokemon having erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose threat to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if needed be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on, Dara. What you warned about is at risk of undergoing, and we're here to calm it down. See, so you're trying to keep Luminous safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? Let me guess. Pokemon battle. If Chris defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Okay. Felipe, Rush Syndicate. Felix. Boom, boom. Go Emboar. Flamethrower. Don't go in there. Sizor. Flamethrower. No, no. Get out of there. I don't see it. Flamethrower. Aggron. Flamethrower. Skarmory. Uh-oh. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Uh-oh. Boom! Let's do this. Ha ha ha. Flamethrower, die! Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Yes and no. I see you've been honing your skills. And for us to withdraw you lot, we can leave things to Team MZ. Yeah, bye. Why did boss hold you in such high regards? When I first met, I thought nobody could possibly surpass us, yet now I find that the road may be bigger than I am. That's kind of funny coming from you're older than Kobo and the rest of us. Age matters no when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was very formidable in physical strength and my tongue's power. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command, but I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case with Lysander convincing the men to give him seed money for his ventures, started up all sorts of businesses, security, Pokemon warriors, even some things that perhaps were entirely beloved. He was quite the little upstart, yet young Mr. Corbeau, until we were forced to admit defeat, he outdid us completely and unrelated. Ever since then, he has been the only person like my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that in exchange for your silence. Please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours that will surely help you protect something from yours. Now please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down to Rust Syndicate, we'll have no clients left to work with after all. If I use Game Me, LB Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. I'll leave on my printer, then we'll got to call him that Rogue Mega Starmie. Head on to the location of Starmie at risk of the you know what? Whee! Boom, 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 boom. And your facility is weaponized. The warning ring is imminent. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Let's do this. Does anyone want me to heal your Pokemon? If it's not too much trouble. Mine as well. Make sure you and Embor stay safe, okay? Let's do this. Do the dance. Boing, 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 boing. Mega Starmie, let's do this. He got longer legs. He's Patrick. 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 Oh God. That. Okay. Night Slash. Uh-oh. Run. Night Slash, go. Air Slash. Night Slash. Air Slash. Run. Night Slash. Go! Negative ball. There you go, Absol, go! Let's finish this. Night Slash. Air Slash. Night Slash. Air Slash. Night Slash. Oh! Uh-oh. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Okay. One down. Two to go. Mega Starmie down. Starmie. Good work, Chris. That's one more rogue Pokemon calm. These battles really took it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging at least me absolutely. Do you think might have started all this as a plot to bring a test for Fnatic? Can't be that be wild. Rogue Mega Starmie. There's 2 remaining. And I'll go there. Whee! Whee! Pokemon Center. I... Whee! Oh! Okay, then. Hello. Tyranitar. The armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you expect from the name, it possesses an impressive defense. This may be a long fight, but my strategy should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of tech. In any case, this needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Concentration and power mining or Mega Evolution is imminent. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me to help. Let's go. Come on, do your Mega. Burn. 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 Hello, Mega Tyranitar. I know you're a dragon and all, but no. Hawlucha. Flame Crust. Detect. Flame Crust. Detect. Mega Ball. Flame Crust. Air Slash. Flame Crust, go! Uh-oh. Woo! Go! Uh-oh. Woo! 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 Go. Go! We're so close! Oh. 2 down, 1 to go. That one was actually a little bit harder. Tyranitar. Gathering Illuminus and all this work, I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Bro, Mega Tyranitar complete. Pokemon success. There's just one remaining. Yes, I know. I know that. Wee. Dragonite. Dragonite. Where are we going? Straight left. Sun is getting low. No. No. How we getting up there? Wee, 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 wee. Meow. How would you? I guess we can try that way, but it looks like it's a far jump. Actually, no, it's possible. I hear you. Hut, 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 hut. Whee! Hut. 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 Whee! The sun will be setting. Yeah, I know. Hello. Dragonite. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. It was only recent too. We don't really know what to expect from it, but you look curious. Something on your mind? That person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, this means taking care of Lumia. It's right. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's see if they strike 99999999999. Mega Dragonite. You look so silly. Oh god. What? Woo! Woo! Whoa! Boom blast. Confusion. Boom blast. Confusion. Mega Evolve. Go. Boom blast. Confusion. Gardevoir, no! Ow. Ow. Go! Go, go, go! Uh-oh. Oh gosh. 2, come on. Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Poor Gardevoir. Come on. You're dead. Oh, or not. Moonblast. You're dead. Bye-bye. Three. Damn. I got the Dragonite 999. You're on the road, Chris. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these the rogue. The Luminous will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like us. Looks like we dealt with all the Vinny warned us about, huh? Alright then, it's back to Hotel Z. A rogue Mega Dragonite confirmed. Yay. Now, bonus cards. And we're in here. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really did yourself this time. Got you on the team. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega through Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue coming down the Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's strongest? I don't know. Maybe it's got to be that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Chris. Says who? Promotion match. Here. Got Grisham. Or trainer rank B. You are face. Trainer Grisham. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A, the very top of the ZA Royal. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Oh, they may have made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to end their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royal activities secret. Some people register under pseudonyms and nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with the Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Vinny? I mean, yeah, but let's ask Emma. She's a detective. Let's head to the Lucky Bureau, Chris, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega, another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Yay! And we'll do it for that episode. Next one, we're gonna reach rank A after I get my tickets for it, and we'll be back. See you on the next video. Bye. I know. I see you. I see you. I know. Okay, I'll stop doing that. You know what? While we're here, actually, Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor. Please. 202. Rest until nightfall. Battle zones. Battle zones. Hits with fire type moves. We need 45k. Damn. No, that's fairy. Oh wow. Fire, fire, fire. Ooh, free XP. Crash. Using psychic moves. Sure, you can heal my Pokemon. No. Nope, not over there. Yo, trainer, turn around, please. Oh, Terry, Fluffy boy. Moonblast. Trampa. Trampa, 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 trampa. Moonblast. To win. Price medals. Oh. Hits with fighting type moves? Sure. Can you? Thank you. Confusion. Barbarnacle. Close combat. Victory. I don't have poison type. Thank you. Go Gardevoir. Flamethrower. Close combat. 4G. 4G. Flamethrower. He cracked. For win. Managed super effective hits with pick up and start battling using psychic moves. Sure, give me prize medals. I was gonna say, I already battled you like multiple times, I think. Ooh. Huh. Two. Flamethrower. Two. We got 2 on both. No one there. Bum bum. Oh. No one here. Did I fight all of them? Close combat. There we go. Victory. And we're gonna heal. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Come on. 1 down. Drafty. Close combat. Meta Champ. Mega Meta Champ. Flamethrower. Victory. And with fire type moves, I know. Wee. Confusion. There we go. Super effective. Mystical fire. Dadini. Dadini. Confusion. Eight wins. Yeah. Sneak up and start battles using that. Using fighting type. Got it. Oh. Turn around, man. Turn around, bright eye. Shogun. Moonblast. Go. Noinor. Moonblast. Yeah, Lady J. Whee! And while we're here, heal up and heal up. Confusion. Small while. Flamethrower, go. Heat crack. Hey, just not leveled up. It's like puff. Roll out. Flamethrower. Sneak up and start balance using fighting type moves. I can do that. You hear that, Halucha? More prize medals. Thank you. Man hits with electric type moves. Dawn is already? Flying press. Steal it. Flying press. Heat crash. Flamethrower to get out of the sand. Boom, 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 boom. Sneak up and start battles using that. Come on out. Dragon type, bro. Really? Electric. No! Oh wow. Flying press. Boom, boom. Malamar. My friend Malamar. Flying press. Shoot, go into air. Kept hold on. Flying press. Go into air. Uh. Sneak up, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. The with plus move. Flame Pride. Meow stick. Absol. We need that. We need Absol. Snake Slash. With C plus. Okay, we just need to sneak up one more time. Bonus cards. Sure. Unleash plus moves on your opponents. Oh, damn it. One. Come on. Two. Dragonair. Okay. And three. We did that one. 5,500. So close. Okay, Hawlucha. We're so close. We just need to sneak up on some people. Fine for us, go! We got him. Avalog. Fine press. And we just got the Challengers ticket. This is where we left off. We got left off at the Challengers ticket, and we have to go to the Liquor Bureau to see who's Grisham, and we can't do that. Be right back. I know you're still there. Are you still there? I know you're still there. Do 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 do. Huh. Oh gosh. Not good enough. Oh, okay. Should be good. And it just turned day. So we got the Challengers ticket. Shut up, chair. And now we're at the local bureau for that. Should have healed my Pokemon, but oh well. Marmar, glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Chris's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. Emma, you should know. I know the name. One of the top ranked trainer, or so I've heard. Emma, you should know him. I can give you the you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? It's for Lumios' sake. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Bro, you can't just tell me. Let's go fight Emma. Whee! You shouldn't know Emma's really strong. She's too busy, but she's in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? Yeah. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life, Melmar. Everyone, let's go! You are challenged by Detective Emma. Ampharos. Emboar. Versus Flamethrowers. Deep Crash. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, Lucario. Flamethrower. You're dead. Boom, boom, boom. Mawile. Dark type. But guess what? You're dead. Flamethrower. No funny. Only if it was a mega. Post combat. Supposed to do something special. Yep, I know. Malamar. This isn't good since you're water. My old mentor. Whee! My friend Malamar. Flamethrower. Ah, no, get back. Night Slash. You're dead. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Yep. Totally. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all the trouble Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years, but now he reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around. That with him, it seemed suspicious, so I decided not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save the mutants. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left the agency. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I used. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new jet to carry on their ideals. Grisham was the young trainer that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in his overall, but to what end? Does Grisham have a goal of their own? There's no real thing for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what, I bet Maple at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Maple knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Maple to decide how much she wants to show. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some you should go to the and see what Maple says, Chris. Okay, then. Your mitt has an embedded keystone and that lets it. We're gonna heal because why not? Yo, Mabel! That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Yes, you are, Maple. Are you making progress on my research task? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham, who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare? Team Flare, it seems you already know more about Grace than I would have thought. Yeah. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even heard the word Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it. I'm asked either. Whenever everything falls apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I got made out of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role is in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon Energy, and also I don't hate to work. Sorry, so I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? Well, as part of younger generation in Team Flare, everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you really got to know, you might want to try the cafe over in Central Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Thank you. Order up a promotion match at the Noivu Cafe. Got it. Let's go. Lobby, please. Need to go somewhere? Let me have. He's here for you. Yeah, no thanks if I can just fly there. We're gonna fly there. Yes, we are. Hello, I would like to speak to your boss. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. You're here for another nasty drink. If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young. I'd like to order a meeting with. I'd like to order one promotion match. Well, isn't this interesting? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Bane is indeed just in front. The truth is, I'm one of the top trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Noivu. Yes, you found me, Grisham. At your sir. Grisham! You look totally different, my man. Good job. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the ZR, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. This still makes little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Marcel, one of my comrades in Team Flare. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Marcel, please do calm yourself. He's here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. I'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your way. We'll meet you there. And I guess we're gonna go there. Yay! We can fast travel to the Magenta Plaza. Hi, Magenta Plaza. Ba-ba-bum, bum-ba-bum. Team Flare old base, I'm assuming. Hello. Look at you, weighing like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. No, not really. I'm assuming it's an abandoned. This is Lysander's Cafe. Ah, okay. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any to rent a location so closely associated with such a disruptive group, and since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly for Team Flare. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about Team Flare really was? Marcel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but a guard to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind nor forgiving towards those of us who were a part of it. I'm afraid it's all too understood, though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Let's battle. Fight me. I will and I'll win. Bum bum. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough left of fight for Team AZ. You're trying to fight Grizel, Team Flare. Talonflame. Since it's a flame, that means you're a flame and fire type, which means we can just use rollout instead. Hamrupt. Now this is interesting. Just kidding. Water Shuriken, go! Bonk. How dare you do that? Nice flash. Water Shuriken. Water. There we go. Aerodactyl. Water Shuriken. Metagross, you're still. But will do fire. Flamethrower. And he crashed. Jump up. Sit out Pyro Orb. I gotta win this war. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Mega Pyro. He's so fluffy! Roll out. Close combat. Victory. This is ridiculous. Hopefully that's better. I've lost my Pokemon. Lost. That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's newest ace, the one who seeks to save Lumia. Shut up, chair. I said it's time for a little coffee break. Wow, one Ember Rush, our signature drink at the cafe. That should have perked up to Pokemon who battled for us, too. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Toon and what it was hoped to accomplish. Please join us inside. Boom, boom. Meow. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I choose to battle. So we begin with Team Flare. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time, fearing what the future might bring. He set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate, which nearly burned the Kalos region right off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, the Lysander would have never been driven such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts, and now it appears AZ is out to save Lumia's, relying on the support of your team, MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. I apologize, you don't know how to respond to such and of course you might not even believe a word that I said. This is why I invite you, Chris, to witness the truth yourself. The truth you'll see. Open sesame! I see that mega thing on the ring. I see it. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was used for research in the days when Team Flare was alive. And it was down there that we learned this is where we learn of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth if you are to fully understand how awful it was. This design and of course plenty have taken over the device since it might be done in, but you'll ever get to see the truth for yourself. New travel spot, Lysander's Cafe. Ooh. Oh, right on phone. Figuring out for you to have gotten yourself. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander's Labs? Yep. I saw there should be an elevator right in front of you. You see it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Thank you, Maple. Ah, letter A displayed on the console. Burning Heel. Let's find this boy. Tiny mushroom. Oh, it's a Houndoom. Hi, Houndoom. Bye, Houndoom. Doesn't seem find the right power supply you need to get it up and running. Of course I do. You pull down and activate the power supply unit. The nearby warp panel should work now. Oh, travel! Water shuriken. You're dead. Dark Pulse. Cloud Key. Card A. What if we go to the other panels? Whee! Dawnstone. Nice. That's not good. Meow. Ultra Ball. We got the key card for the elevator. Another elevator key and I did. You tap key card A. Oh, okay. We'll be back once we get the elevator key. Oh, hi, Norb. My bad. How are you doing up there? Bounce! Nice slide. Water shuriken. Water shuriken. Yeah. EXP candy. Ultra Ball. EXP candy. The lights are back on in nearby work panel. It should work now. Thank you. Whoop! Ooh, rare candy. I'll take that. EXP candy. EXP candy. Boom! Got the card. No. Hello. The door opened. Hello, Beldum. How are you? Boop-a-doop-doop-doo. Just minding my own business. Gunstone, I'll take that. Go, 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 go. Flamethrower. Max. Ooh, Max survived. That's good. Turn this baby on. You got the power on. The lights are back on in nearby work panel. Should work now. Thank you. Hey, bang trick. EXP candy, Thunderstone. Max revive. Nearby work panel. Ooh. A nugget. We got a nugget. Whee! Flamethrower. Hey, Alpha, how are you? Ooh. Huh? Night Slash. Water Shuriken. Night Slash. Water Shuriken. So many noises happening. Medium. Okay, Zinc. Okay. Got you. We're gonna heal my boy. Send you out so you can take on the Houndoom. Water Shuriken. See you later. Tiny Mushroom for a store. Oh, didn't see you there. Roll out. Firestone. Flamethrower, please. Woo. Thank you. Rare candy. And then we can go through this. The door has opened. Hello, buddy. Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. You got into a wild Pokemon battle. Wild Pokemon. Flamethrower. Heat Crash. Flamethrower. And Heat Crash. Boop. The path is now clear. I'm assuming this is the key for it. Elevator key. And we'll be back once we get there. You pulled the lever down and activated the power supply. It looks like a nearby warp panel should work now. Don't know why you keep going like that, but okay then. Warp panel, warp panel, warp panel. And we're at the elevator. Yay. You tap the elevator key. You can now use that. Which floor would you like to go to? I'll be back once we get to story. B2F. I don't know what's in here. I know I'm supposed to go to B3, but All of that just for a large thing. Satchel. For restore you. Rare candy. You. Chestnut. Large you. Mediums you. Which floor would you like to go to? B3, please. There. Now this is spooky. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initial position of all keycards have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of system. System reboot. Voice guidance activated. 4 files are file 1. The device. The fuel. The legends. Our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past, to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished, who had found this ultimate weapon buried the Earth before. Found it has been well preserved. We believe we can have it up with a little work, but we have not yet found in this to activate the weapon. AZU should still possess it, since he was the machine. We must find him and capture him without delay. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the dead life stolen from others. This is because the basic function of the device is still distill energy into its purest form, then emit energy. It can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. This life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legend? Which file of a legendary Pokemon? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary. Bernice, which represents life and rebirth, and Wybattle, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious, but that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such to activate the ultimate weapon, our shared dream? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon people will only continue, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, so no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the road toward a more beautiful future. Zah! Oh, Zygarde! What's up? Gotta go. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Power. Oh, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried in, so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. The works to protect all living creatures in the era from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well. Sensing danger. It has become too threat to Lumius. It could fully lose control at any time. So to stop the device and protect the city, Thugger must regain his true power. It has given me a mission. To Norlair, the tower will enter a frenzy state similar to Rogue. Only one who can bring it back under control is Azzy's foot. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer can draw forth her full power. This is the truth. I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in life wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Talk to Grisham again and Lysander Cafe. Okay. Let's see what he has to go and speak with and do what must be done. Well, that's where we're going to end this episode. We learned our backstory of Team. Well, not the backstory. We learned more about it and about Team Flare, Team AZ, more stuff about the ultimate weapon and Prism Tower. And yeah, we'll see y'all next video. Bye! Yeah, 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 yeah. Go, go, go. B1 4. Welcome back to another video, and that's where we left off. We left off talking to Lysander, found this base, learned a lot from Team Flare, Team and AZ, and Ultimate Weapon, and now we're going back to talk to Grisham, back at the cafe, to hopefully do our promotion match this time. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget it's all because of him that the rest of us, Gracel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Chris, you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's foot and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like... What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the Tarian from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who choose to join. And yet we too became Paras in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Calus better. And Cafe, we've worked hard to provide comfort to those who have little else, and we've worked there. We've also heard the voices of people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you need more than just a challenge. You need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon by battling our way through the ZRL. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of the Team MZ and decide what it is you really have to do. It's time they all learned of AZ sense. Now go back to hotels. Hear what AZ has to say. Right? Yeah, then decide how you will move forward. And we'll be back once we get there. Bum bum ba-dum. Bam 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 bam. I'll be back with you, stream. Bum bum. Hotel Z, here we are. Are you gonna go talk to them? Yo, AZ, you've returned. I heard from Emma though what leads you were following it up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Uh-oh. Oh, Chris, do you manage to revive Grisham? He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's a formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Luminos from customers that he even seems to know something weird's going on with AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Uh-oh. Chris, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they know. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. My rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I love. I see the wall from Prison Tower up. In my rage, I remade the device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. A Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Oh, seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another that would take from others, but perhaps I can make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prison Tower. About Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I burned and Floette with. It was once since my attempt to atone Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could see Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant world mega evolution. Pokemon suffer. People come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette. Together, reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history in the tower too. So we need the strongest stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only when they aren't capable of evolving. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Forges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon having received the lives of so many others. So that is my only conjecture. But returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she Likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battles as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, Easy, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go present like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Now, I appreciate that AZ is trying to raise wrongs, and I own as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you. But accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all of this, don't you? Having is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. Understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team NZ. First, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare. Alright, it's time to go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MC. I already did that, so let's go find Grisham. We'll be back once we do that. Bum ba bum 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 bum. No. And since he's fire type, well, I'll use Greninja. How to answer together with your fellows and I'm still. Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team NZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Z? We're fighting for what? Yes, yeah, we know all about the Omen and that Black Fire flow. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy up the mess he made for everyone. So please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Chris, don't have any real ties to. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect? I care about Pokemon. I care about the people here. I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's flood to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have their names tied to it. I will make a dream into reality at last. This is what I must defeat. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard 1, piping hot battle to go. I knew you were gonna beat Fire. Hello. And challenge took it very like your closest start a promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You are nothing like the brains that you think you'll be able to see. I'll show you my resolve. I will. I will. Yes. Charizard, let your dark flame pour forth. Let's do this. Your challenge by Grisham, my Team Flare Noaboon. Pangoro? I guess he'll use Charizard last, though. Versus. Bounce! Jump! Whee! Boop! One down. Pyroar. There we go. Now this is what I'm talking about. Water Shuriken. 2 down. Ooh, Tyranitar. High defense, but not for Water Shuriken. 3 down. Download dance. Guess what? Bounce. Boop. And Night Flash. You're down. Malamar. Bounce. Jump. And Night Slash. You okay, Greninja? Don't go sleepy on me. Charizard. Oh no. I wasted you with nothing but Asher Room, Mega Ball, and burn it all away, Charizard. You wanna have a mega battle? I'll give you a mega battle. Ha ha ha. Greninja, do your water shuriken. Oh no, he protected it. Night Slash. Water shuriken. You're dead. Victory. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There was no denying it. Congratulations on processing your promotion. Rank B to rank A. You've been promoted to rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We free ourselves such but Team Flare and the dreams that lies under hope to make real. The road of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Things may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't think who'd I be. Seems you are now the strongest Mega Evolution user. Chris, please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, we're very anxious in order to help others so we can make the world beautiful. For that aim, let me provide you with TM. Flare Blitz. Cafe anytime. I'll make one of those Ember Roasts you like. Thank you. Zygarde, my man. Zing! I may have been found worthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what defies me. Grisham, it seems self-serving desire crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, aim to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use. When this time, I hope you'll be able to protect, or rather, not to say itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Boo boo doo boo. Boom boom boom. There we go. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Well, you both reached rank A the same day. It must have helped you two out a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. But two A rank trainers, and then we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Garou! Wait, Floette, looks like she's pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? Garou. Floette. Garou. Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big ones to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future end of this world will be safe in your hands. That night. Uh-oh. Chris, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Prism Tower start turn. Head over out to see what in the world is going on. And this is where we'll end this episode. We got to rank A. And now it's time to see what Prism Tower start turns gonna be about. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't have to, but oh well. But yeah, we're gonna continue this. And we're gonna keep going strong. We're Team Floette and Floette only. But I don't. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, I dropped my controller. Where is it? Oh. There you are. Welcome back to another video. Sorry, I'm looking up there. As we left off, we got to rank A. We learned a lot about Ainge and the tower. We beat the Team Flare Risham to get to rank A, and now we're at here, the point where it's the Dark Turn of Prism Tower. Let's see what happened. Dun, 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 dun. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Gennari is dreaming about it. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this part will be a squeeze. Yeah. A squeeze. Yeah, we're just gonna squeeze right here. Just a little squeeze. AZ Floette, you're okay? We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? Y'all recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening? I wonder if she might be responding to Ainge in some way, so I came to view Tower. Look there. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before before Ainge goes rogue as well. What all happened? I spoke before, that which the tower has been will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey Vinny, this about the tower? It is, District Star. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Central. Once Floette has made of us, you can take on the power of the tower. The power of Ainge, then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ainge, Floette. We must hope the tower attain its true form if we are able to stop it from destroying the city. I will only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me? To cook? That's a fun idea. I'm with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Chris. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Zygarde sail. Yoink! Get on my bag, boy. Get on my bag. Damage in its vicinity appears to be minimal. Meet the others in front of Prism Tower. We can do this. Let's reorganize. I think I did say... Oh yeah, no. Got a shiny Vanillite. Yeah. And a shiny Pansear, and also got 2 shiny Pidgeys. Anyways, it looks like we got all of team, and I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The target more mega powered by the minute. If it keeps up this place, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Follett. As he has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved Rank A, so I must ask which of you will attempt to subdue the tower. I'll do it. But you and Chris are both Rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I am the strongest trainer. Then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Chris, talk to me when you're ready to battle. I'm ready to battle. Who's the strongest Pokemon trainer who will take control of the tower? Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Trainer A, Authentica, Trainer Rank A, these 2 are clear to battle the Hillside. Who's the strongest the A Royale trainer? Proof that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the I'll win this for the city. Tackles the tower. Let's do this. Hi, Tawny. Rank A. Challenge by Team MZ. Meowstic. And more. Roll out. And flamethrower. Chestnut got to level 88. Secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Uldra. Roll out. Get out poison. Flamethrower. Or not. Oh no, get back, get back, get back! Bounce! Yoink! Boop! And nice slide. I may not have found a person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people. Maganium. Maganium? HC. Oh no. Flamethrower. Hut, 2, 3, 4, hut. I'm gonna be the one to face the tower with flood so everyone keeps living their lives happy. Avalog. Flamethrower. Roll out. And then heat crash. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Amber. Mystical fire. If I'm going to protect everyone, I can't go losing to you. Main trick. Moonblast. Mystical fire. Magical leaf. Mystical fire. Or alligator. Mega for alligator? You got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Huh. Oh, you got a little skull head. Moonblast. You're dead. Victory. I really wanted to save everyone, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumina's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member to MD makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Last big job. Let's do this. I believe matters have been settled. Chris will make part of the Tower's control center with Floette. No, wait, please, let me do this instead. What? But Chris won, you said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect people in Pokemon. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Chris has a job only he can do. What do you mean, Chris? You're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Luminos if things go south. Person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everywhere else. Luminos is our home flood, and I want to make sure it stays safe for all people in Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Chris down here as needed. Well, I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team NZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. Seems that a life of 3,000 years really is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all this stress about Prison Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years waited to reunite with Flood go to waste. Team Lindsay will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much to me. Chris, Lydia, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I'd hoped to protect Lumius, to protect the entire region of Chaos, carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon in this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you and our team ends the odds might of the eternal flower. You heard the man, Floette. Here we go. Karu! Sorry if I'm wrong, but I want to hear what happens. That's a flow tight stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve! Let's go forward. This must be the tower's control center. Hey, Chris, you better be one. This reminds me, you still gotta start my to Z ad when all this. Okay, for what? Thank you. What? Thank you for your sacrifice. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Huh? You and me are gonna fight. I didn't mean. I meant to take a screenshot of that, but oh well. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it under control to me. It's completely, and those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floyd's eternal fire. I must go up there, Koi's article in team and issue no word. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the streets? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. If this part's long, it's because this is gonna be the final video, at least for the story. So what's Team MZ's next move? We had to stop the tower. Chris, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I know Lumius looks big, but seeing it like this, thank you for all the people going about their lives down below. I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this thing no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second. I'm glad you're alive. Or are you not more scared of your life? Honey, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Megaflow, it's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Megaflow with moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on the rooftop in the Munchkin District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Tony, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Chris to team up with Zygarde. Oh, no. I think the town is going rogue and causing other Pokemon to go rogue. As you was right this bad, we gotta fight. You got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Go, Emberlord. Flamethrowers! Get both of them! Huh! He Flamethrower! He Crash! Flamethrower! He Crash! Flamethrower! Roll out! Heat Crash, go! Flamethrower! You're dead. Woo, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Chris, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team NZ do when we need a plan, Chris? Chris knows, right? A strategy meeting! Alright, we got two objectives. Calm down the rogue mega all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floyd from the tower. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde, yeah, but getting to it is gonna be rough. Building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you can climb that wreckage and then get to the rooftops? I know you're great, Chris, but that's a lot for one person. Even with our trusted partners, I doubt we three can make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. But what if we aren't on our own? What's Zappin? Team NC, Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart at the show. What? Oh, it's the old man. Come on. Look it, I brought backup too. What are you all doing crushing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Chris. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. As you see, you are still unscathed. Humans, I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, this Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crushing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Who's up in the tower right now? We need to find a way to reach Dementa District rooftop where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Chris's ability? Just to say what's going on in Zygarde's head. Let's just help Chris get over to it. Nope. The thought of entrusting you with such a crucial fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having limiting gather information. We are late to know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your road infos, I've sent you each our findings. There's an aerial view of Plaza. As its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. J? That you could take them with one of those big muscle of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Chris. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did I ever just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Chris. Very well, let us decide among ourselves which will handle this area. Alright, let's get over what we decided. This actually might be the finale part. Right. Or whatever. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Chris will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-rank trainers are scattered evenly around Lumino's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one medical injury. Then we're in the middle of an emergency, it occurs to me that Grisham isn't here. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? Well, vex me until he competes in the next Jay. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jay. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city, then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Chris, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Numios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I take care of everyone outside of Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. This That was for real the wildest start we've ever had. No time to focus on that later. The crucial part's still to come. Right? We don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. I guess we just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned that Sliger can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Oh man, what wild Pokemon are mega evolving left to right down there? Head for the spot where you're supposed to meet Ivor and Gwen. And that's where we're gonna end this episode, finale part 1 maybe. Did a lot of stuff. I feel like a lot of talking, a lot of learning. And this next episode will maybe be the finale of the story. Let's do that. See y'all later, and goodbye. And this is where I'm gonna end my stream, at least for now. So yeah, see y'all later. Bye.